Hey there, YouTube. You can see some really nice color here. Today is September 29th, Saturday, about 8:49 in the morning. We are heading out to search for fall color, and we're coming up Monarch Pass. And this is the first big stretch that we ran into. Not too shabby at all. I really like that set right there. Very nice. All right, here. Hey, how you doing? By this hotel here. There's not too much color up that way. You can't see the moon. Good stuff. So let's keep going to our destinations. So now we've come out of a little town called Cumberland from back that way, and we are heading to Ohio City and Pitkin, up 76 here. Oh, I don't know if you can see, right there's the moon up there. But right down here is the real story. All that fall color along that road. So we stopped, took a couple pictures, and getting this little bit of video for you. So let's move on and see what else we can find. Okay, now we are in the town of Pitkin, Colorado, and that's the way we came in down there. I just want to video a little bit here. You see this building? Look at that glass right there. It says Pitkin Hotel. Up there at the top it says Mason Block 1904. There at the very top. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is 329. It says open, but you know, I don't see anything there. A little bit of a boardwalk. But over here, see that very cool building right there? What is that, you're asking yourself? Well, this sign right here will tell you. This is the Pitkin Town Hall, established in 1900. And you can see it right there towards the top, just underneath that bell. It says City Hall 1900. I think that's quite the beautiful building. Really, really like the looks of this thing. Bit of fall color back there. Little cabin. And you see here they just got little signs. This tells you about it. If you want to pause it and read that, you can. 2017. Start Pitkin Town Hall for your event. Okay, so I guess you can maybe rent this place out. Just go up these stairs. We'll just peek in. Ooh. A lot of papers and stuff. Kind of crowded. I do like the beadboard all over the walls and the ceiling, if you can see that. There's a little conference room. Got a table, bench seat back there, and the beadboard again. If you can see that on the walls and the ceiling. So not bad. Then here's the view out into the sun. So let's go check out and see what else we can see. So now as we leave the Pitkin Town Hall, you see we hit this boardwalk here, and people's got their names all. There's different things in here that says, but anyway. So we walk down this boardwalk. It's like we're walking down an old west town. And up here, a couple of buildings to look at. Got a building permit on it. No door. But anyway, right up here, really, it's the next building I want to look at. And show you this is the Pitkin Bank. R.R. Williams, it says. Country Roads Workshop, so it's obviously not a bank anymore. See the quilts in the window up there? And up there as well. That's pretty cool. But then anyway, right here, this is the Pitkin, Colorado post office. So let's get out here. You can see the whole thing. Colorado post office. That's the way we're going to be heading here in just a minute. Up out of this town. 15-minute parking Monday through Friday except holidays. You can see it's made like a boardwalk itself. So there you go. And this post office. Pretty cool. I like it. 50 cents for the paper. Fall passing with flying colors. That's cool. Alright. Place across the way. A little bit of fall color up there on that hill. That's it. That's Pitkin, Colorado. So let's you and me move on and see what else we can get into. Okay, right there you see that sign. It says welcome to Pitkin. Over here it says Pitkin Museum. Little water thing up there says Alpine Tunnel. You got these wagons. And you got the flags. Okay. Let me get you the whole shot of this thing. Go. Yes, I've been driving up the road here. Not been a whole lot of fall color or anything, but I've run across this mine here, this cabin, what little bit remains of it, and I just noticed up through there, looks like the remains of a mine. So there's that one, and then there's this one. So something different, something pretty cool. And like I said, I didn't even know that mine was up there, so I like that. Hope you've enjoyed this as well. So we're still heading up towards Tincup. Once we get there, I'll show you that for sure. But here in the meantime, let's take a look. Yeah, see, there's still 4 walls to it, barely, but there are. Let's dip inside the doorway here and take a look. Back wall, road to the right, and the mine was over that direction there. This wall over here towards the road, and then the door, my FJ right there through it. And you got a window there, and this tree's pretty much covering up that window there. But hey, not too bad. Closer to the video. Oh, you dropped it. Oh yeah, you got 4 or 5 in your mouth, man. You are a pig, man. He took 4. He took 4. Got it mid-air. How you doing, little guy? Here, turn towards the camera and look. Show him how to catch you. Right, I'll do one.
That is just the coolest. Yeah, just... You were so pretty.
Little door. Going up there. Your turn, buddy. There you go. Put your hand up higher. Trust me, they can fly up. A little higher. Trust me, they'll come. Oh, I told you. Okay.
All right, you little piglet. Hey, little piglet. You're a little piglet too, aren't you?
Yeah, but see here.
One more. There you go, baby.
Wow! Hi there. You are just too cute. He flew right up to the camera. Hi there. Hi there. Okay, so we're come a little further up the road. And the last things I just showed you with the birds. And You can see we've got some decent fall color here. You know, nothing fantastic, but especially for as high as we are, and we're definitely climbing. It's not too bad. See, we got a little bit up on this hill up here, so you know, you gotta take what you can get. And you can see I'm parked back down there and back beyond me on the right. There's a little bit of fall color there. Tiny little bit over here on the left that you can see is definitely quickly fading away. We do have a little bit. So let's travel on, see what else we can find. Alright, so here we are up here at the top of Cumberland Pass. You see the FJ. Just to make sure you can read this, you can see the sign here. Cumberland Pass, elevation 12,015 feet. Pitkin's 10 miles back where we just came from. Tincup is 8 miles to the right. And Taylor Reservoir is 15 miles to the right. So, you see the mountains out there in the distance are kind of foggy and hazy, but hey, you can see the road goes around that way. There's a road goes up that way as well. Then these fellas here. One of their pictures of this, so not a bad looking area. So one last look. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm still at the Cumberland Pass. It is blowing like crazy, so my voice may be getting really bad in just a second here. Just want to turn around and show you this view. Hopefully you can still hear me. And out there is a bunch of mountains. And those, I don't know if it's snow or just white. A lot of these are white stone that look like snow. Kind of hazy right now. That's the way we're going to be going, is right through there. So we're at the top. And there's my FJ over there. So we'll keep traveling. And the guy in the Tacoma and the Jeep, they were really nice. We exchanged some good words and hints and tips and stuff. So let's keep on going. Alright, so we're coming into Tincup up here, so let's go check it out. Just want to show you this welcome sign. It says, "Welcome to Historic Tincup. All property is privately owned. Please take nothing but pictures." That's what we're doing, and then this little white sign up here says, "Welcome to Tincup." Part of an old log cabin over there. And there. Town Hall, built in 1903. Right here is the general store coming up right about here, this little red building. That's the restaurant. Alright, then we know the restaurant, which closes up after Labor Day. There's that building right there with the water. You can see both ways. So we've got that. Little cabins here. Sheriff's car sitting right there. Alright, so we're probably a couple of miles outside of Tincup now. Just want to show you these mountains from outside. Alright, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. Alright, so we've been coming down 748 for a while and heading to 744. And finally, this place has been nothing but pine trees, so there's been virtually no color at all. So you run into this little tree, but we've run into more than that. Get you over here quickly. Start you back here, and you can see got a little tiny bit there. Not a whole lot, I grant you. But got some there, and over there, and on down the road when we drive. You can see there's more down that way. So we finally hit a sunfall color. So it's good to have that in this little bit. And there's been very little traffic on this road. Only seen a few vehicles at most the whole trip. So it is, for that way, it's definitely not been bad at all. All right. I don't know if you can see them, but somewhere's out in this neighborhood is 3 female moose. Now I made a short little video that I know it's going to be a horrible video with my 5D Mark III because I got my 7200 plus my 2x extender on it. So it's a really shaky video to show the male. And I've taken a bunch of pictures of him and of these. But the ladies are still there. The male, he walked back quite a little bit ago into the woods back there. But like I said, I don't even know if they're coming through from this. I know this GoPro is not going to show this all that great. But there are 3 females. I think it's 2 babies actually, and a mama moose, and then the papa moose, like I said, he's gone off into the woods to be by himself. But they were making like this crying noise, and I tried to video it, so hopefully I got that. We'll see. So male moose. Check that out, and look over here. There are 3 females right there. Do you hear that noise? 3 females. And then over here are 1 male. It's walking away. How cool is this? Here, just come back. Look at there. Alright, here we are up on Tincup Pass. We're at the top. See 2 vehicles going down the other side that honestly shouldn't have been here, but hey, they were going, so their choice. Right here just to show you, get up closer. I'll tell you everything, as you can see. And then this right down here, little Memorial Rock for somebody named Tom Carlisle. I believe this is 1945 to 2018. So there you go. But that's the way we came from. That's Tincup. And then this is the way we're going down to St. Elmo. Just head them on up and move them on out.